It is the night before the first day of school. I'm going to be vlogging and taking you guys along with me. I'm going into my second year as a, why did I just forget what I teach? Second year as a 9th grade English teacher. I'm feeling very anxious and nervous. It's like 8:45 right now. I'm going to try to be in bed by 10 or 10:30. Yeah, I get super nervous, and this is my second year, but it feels like a first year because last year with COVID, like 75% of my kids were virtual. Now I have 100% in person. I just had to take a really hot shower. I like physically felt sick. I don't know if I ate something bad or if it was just the nerves, but right now I am just gonna chill and watch some Netflix. I'm making some tea. So I got my sleepy time tea that I'm going to make, and I'm gonna drink lots of water because I literally 10 minutes ago felt like I was gonna throw up all of my guts. So yeah, first day of school nerves. Who's more nervous, me or my freshman? Comment down below. Good morning. It is the first day of school. I'm getting ready. It's like 5:30. I woke up at like 5:15. I have just been getting dressed, getting ready, like doing my bed, stuff like that. I'm about to try to eat some breakfast. I hate eating this early in the morning. Maybe drink some coffee or tea. Of course, on the first day of school, I get a pimple. So I'll show you guys my outfit before I leave. My goal is to leave probably by like 6:25, just to get there pretty early. My school starts at 7:35. I actually don't have a class first period. It's my PLC or my professional learning community, but we're not meeting today with my English 1 team, so I have some time to kind of get ready before the actual day starts. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm wearing before I leave. Okay, it's time for me to head out. I need to hurry up and leave. Focus. Okay, so I'm wearing just these black pants. The shirt is from the loft, and I'm bringing my sweater. I threw on, if it will focus, a little bit of makeup. Let me see. These are the shoes that I'm wearing. These are from Target. Bringing my gym bag, and in here I have my laptop, iPad, made some hot tea, water, lunch, all that good stuff. I'm debating if I should bring this. Need to buy a small speaker for my room because I like to play music, but I don't have one. This is just kind of big. Might just throw that in there. And it's 6:24, so I need to hurry up and head out. Let me bring my chopstick. And I think I am ready to go. First day of school. Woo! Okay, it's 6:30, made it in the car. It takes me about 15-20 minutes to get to work. Normally in the morning, I like to ride with my sunroof and all the windows open, but it's kind of really humid outside. Don't want to be all sweaty and stuff, so I might just do the AC. I kind of hate the fall because it's still so dark in the morning, but yeah, gonna head out and go to work. Okay, just got here. It's like 6:50. I'm unpacking my stuff. I brought a lot of extra snacks to keep on my desk in case I get hungry. Super less getting hungry, so I'm just gonna throw some of my snacks in there. I also brought cups and then coffee and creamer for my Keurig in case I want to make some coffee. Okay, so I went and printed off like extra copies of my rosters, all that stuff. I don't know if the internet is having problems. My door is open, but I can't log in to the system that I need to access everything, so let me just keep trying. I have like an hour until my first class starts. Okay, so I have like 10 minutes. I have gone through this slideshow and updated it like 10,000 times just to check that everything is good. But yeah, I am going to update you guys once I finish my first class. So I've just been checking over everything and getting my room ready. I also put on that oil diffuser, and then I have this one over here just to keep the room smelling nice and fresh. So after this, I have my second period class, third period, and then lunch, and then I have a fourth period class. So during my lunchtime, I will update you guys on how second and third goes. And we're on an A-day, B-day block schedule. So every day it's 4 classes for an hour and a half, and then lunch. So today is A-day, and I have second, third, and fourth period. Starting to get very nervous. I have not had to be in front of 30 kids since I was a sub the year before last year, so right before COVID hit, so we will see how it goes. I was about to have a panic attack because class starts in 7 minutes and I could not get that board up, so I just unplugged everything, plugged it back in. Okay, so I made it through my first 2 classes. It's currently lunchtime, so I have about 50 minutes for lunch. So far, the day is going pretty well, but I will say that the things that I planned out, and I tried to plan it like and estimate how much time each activity would take. So there is an activity, I actually got this idea from another teacher to let them walk around, explore the classroom, write an assumption about me, and then I went through those note cards and kind of told them more about myself. I also had like a bingo game where they have to go around, talk to different classmates, and have them sign for each thing that applies to them. Other than that, just general like policies, procedures, and stuff like that. And I have freshmen, so I do go over just general high school things, but it actually went way quicker than I thought it would. And so thankfully, I printed off something that I was going to have them do next class, and I found myself having lots of extra time at the end, so I went ahead and had them do this like student questionnaire that I originally planned on Wednesday. So I think I do have to go like rework my lesson plans because it didn't go the same amount of time that I thought it would take. But other than that, I mean, nothing crazy has happened today. All my kids are super sweet, super nice, and yeah, the day's been going pretty well. I do just have to kind of rework my plans, but I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then after lunch I have 1 more class, and then I will be through my first day back. Also, before I eat, one thing that was kind of overwhelming that I didn't have to deal with last year because most of my kids were at home is trying to like keep track of like everything going on in class and then taking attendance and just like bouncing, I don't know, like just general like admin duties. And the first week, like the way we take attendance is different, so I literally had to kind of just like give them something to do so I could just sit here and focus on taking attendance. So definitely getting used to having to juggle like actually having a full class of kids in person. So I don't know if anyone else gets like this, but I feel so like wired, I don't know what the word is, that I'm not even hungry and can't eat. So I literally just spent the last like 10 minutes using my self timer to take a thumbnail for this video and for Instagram, but I still have like 30 minutes left of lunch. I'm not really hungry, but I think I should eat. But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know what the word is, just really excited, anxious, just I can't really eat right now. It is 1 o'clock, honestly not really hungry, but gonna eat some of my stuff. I love these. These are Chobani flips, so it's granola and Greek yogurt, and this one is the key lime. So let me try to eat something. Also, I know that some teachers will let kids like eat in their classroom while they're eating, but this is my time to kind of like decompress, be by myself, and not have to be on. So I close my door and I keep it locked, so I just went in the hallway and I am shook. So my school kids during lunch are like everywhere. They eat in the hallways, they're everywhere. And not sure if it's just me, but the high school that I went to and the school district that I went to school in and subbed in, like lunch was not like this. Like you stayed in the cafeteria, you weren't in the hallways. They literally would put us in the cafeteria and lock the doors. So I'm like, I was like shook by the amount of kids who are just like sitting on the floor, chilling in the hallway, like walking around. And my school does have an open lunch, so juniors and seniors can go off campus and get food. I cannot talk. Upperclassmen can go get food. Underclassmen have to stay here, and I just didn't go to schools that allowed that. My school was closed campus. Nobody was allowed to go off. We would like sneak off to go to like Chick-fil-A, but I don't know, like culture shock of getting to know what my school really is like, because last year was not a normal year. So yeah, last class is about to start in a couple minutes, and then I will be done with my first day. Okay, it's like 3:15. I made it through my first day. I wouldn't say that I feel exhausted, but it was a lot, and I definitely want to kind of like rework what I'm doing tomorrow and the rest of the week. I teach all English 1, so I only have one prep, and we have an A-day, B-day block schedule. So tomorrow I have 3 more classes of English 1 doing the exact same thing, but based on how today went and how like the pacing of it went, I'm gonna kind of tweak some of that. But overall, it wasn't a bad day. It wasn't like, ooh, I had the best day ever. It was kind of overwhelming just because there was just so much going on, taking attendance and kids and schedules and all that stuff. But overall, it was a pretty good day. I just went mind blank. I didn't really have much to say. I did not eat lunch, so I just kind of snacked on that yogurt. I'm probably gonna stay for maybe 15-20 minutes and just get things organized. I might eat my lunch and then head to the gym after. But that was my first day. Nothing really went terribly wrong. I can kind of already start to tell like which kids are going to be more talkative. There was a kid in my last class, and they had the whole day, my last class, asked, "How old am I?" And they started guessing, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. So other than that, I did not get mistaken as a student today. Like nothing terrible happened. So yeah, I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer and then head to the gym and do it all again tomorrow. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Don't know if it was interesting, but make sure that you subscribe because I do post a lot about teaching, also other lifestyle things. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. 3:20, finally going to eat my lunch and then go home. So today I just had a slideshow just of like general info, stuff like that, and I had them do a couple of different activities. There's a student questionnaire where they just fill out like different things about themselves to help me get to know them, so like some of their favorites, academic strengths and weaknesses, how they prefer to learn, and then also on the back just a couple of questions about like their future and goals. And to get to know their classmates, I also have them play this bingo where they have to go around, talk to each other, sign their names to get a bingo. And after that, and these are both not for a grade. This one's just an activity to get to know them, and then this one I just keep for my own personal records. I also have them do an activity where I let them like walk around the classroom and look at everything. I gave them each an index card. They wrote an assumption about me, and then I just read them off to see what's true or not true to let them get to know more about me.